Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Today we'll be doing Abyss floor 95, and first let's have a look at Charles. So his first skill slash, same as the Charles that we get, 50% chance to decrease attack for 2 turns, so nothing new here. His second one, Smash, can dispel all buffs and also decrease the combat readiness by 100%. Now the good thing is, he doesn't use this if he has a barrier. And this is gonna be very important, and to be honest, without that effect, he's just going to be way too OP. Because we do have to set up first before he gets to use this skill. Now his Faithful Strike, 5 turns, so it's pretty long. It has different effects depending on how many times he uses it. The first time he uses it, he summons Dian and Bask before resetting the cooldown of Faithful Strike, as well as dispelling all debuffs from him. And also it grants him a barrier for 2 turns that cannot be dispelled. Now the second time he uses this, he summons Crow and Corvus, and the same thing, resets the cooldown of Faithful Strike, dispel all debuffs, and refreshes his barrier. The third time, or more, he will decrease the defense for 2 turns, and also this skill will do more damage. Now this is really good because from his Smash, he won't be able to use Smash if he has a barrier, but when he does use his Faithful Strike, he summons allies, pretty much. But when he gets to use it 3 or more times, it does go in cooldown, so 5 turns, which is a good thing. You know, gives us a lot of turns to either set up or take him down. Now his next skill, if he has 3 or more debuffs, he will dispel all those debuffs and resets the cooldown of his Faithful Strike. Now this is something you want to avoid at all costs, so bring at least 2 debuffs that you want to use. Defense Break is going to be like a must. The other one could be whatever you like, either speed down, attack down, or hit decrease. Up to you. But Defense Break is going to be something that you really want to bring. Now the second passive, Reminiscence, increases his speed after the second time he uses Faithful Strike, and also every time an ally dies, his attack increases. Now the attack increase is very, I think it's actually very powerful, especially when he uses his Smash. It could do up to 10k damage. And with that, let's just jump in and then I'll talk about the team that I'm using. But before that, the only thing you want to know about this wave is that Poison Naga and his minions does a lot of poison. So if you are using Montmorency, she will help. In my case, I'm not using Montmorency, I'm using Angelica, so it's could be a bit difficult, but not too bad. Now in terms of team, I've chosen Challenger Dominiel as my main DPS, and to be honest, she's the only thing I need. Leo is there for the debuff, so he can inflict both Defense Break and Speed Down. Yeah, and I actually need his speed decrease to slow Charles down, and what I'm gonna do here is take out all of his allies, so I need as much turns as I can, take them out before Charles uses his Faithful Strike 3 times. Because after 3 times, you know, he can decrease defense, and if any of his allies is still alive, then he will do quite a lot of damage. Now Tamarin, of course, for the healing as well as the CR push. Angelica, I could use Montmorency instead of Angelica, but you know, with Angelica, she is using Idol's Cheer for more CR boost. And I can't just remove Angelica's Idol's Cheer and give it to Montmorency, because Montmorency does need the Magahara's Tomb, and to be honest, she needs it, pretty much. So I've chosen Angelica instead of Montmorency. I mean, this one is not really that difficult if you are not using Montmorency and you have really good DPS, you can just go straight for the Poison Naga. But if you are lacking some damage, you can take out one of the lesser Nagas and then go straight for the Poison Naga, and that should be enough to clear this wave. And with that, let's jump straight to the next wave. Alright, so the next wave, we have Charles. Now he does have Fateful Strike available, so as soon as he gets his turn, he's just gonna use it.
Is anybody there?
I want to retire already.
Freeze! I can't wait! Help!
I'm not too late.
You can't close your eyes.
Yes.
So what you can do here, if you're using Angelica,
Can't be helped.
you can use her S3 before Charles gets his turn, just for the shield.
Quietly blazing.
But immunity in here doesn't really help much, because Charles inflicts defense break on the third use of Fateful Strike. So the first thing he's gonna summon is Basque and Diane. Now you want to get rid of his allies, because if you leave them, it's gonna be very hard to target Charles. Because Basque, what he does is that he gives immunity and defense up for all allies. So it's gonna be very hard to inflict debuff on Charles if Basque is alive. What Diane does is she cleanse as well as heal. So you want to get rid of Diane as well, because the cleanse makes it very hard to debuff Charles. So that's what I'm gonna do here. We got a lot of turns. Makes it easier for us to take out these two before he summons the next two.
Faint.
To my song. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine. Oh, it can't be helped.
So since Basque has defense break, I'm just gonna go for Diane, and Dominio will take out Basque.
I said look at me.
Alright, we got a dual attack,
I'm on my way.
and then I'm going to...
Wait!
We still got a lot of time, so I'm just gonna wait until Leo has his defense break again. So we got the second push from Tamarin. We should be able to take out Diane here. We landed defense break. Okay, we landed defense break. Diane's gone. Just in time before Charles uses his Fateful Strike again.
Look at me. I said look at me. Oh, it can't
So I'm just gonna
be
use Angelica's S3 here,
lead the way.
just for the shield.
Hello? I'm
Okay, so for this one, he's going to summon Corvus and Crow. Okay, so he summoned Crow and Corvus. Corvus, his normal attack can provoke, I think, and Crow's normal attack can stun. Now, Corvus's skill is an AoE provoke. I forgot how many turns it was. I think 1 or 2 turns. I think 1 turn.
Can't close your eyes.
Crow, I'm not exactly sure what his skill is, because when he uses it, it didn't do much damage. But if I were to guess, I think the lower HP he is, the more damage he do. So just like the Crow that we get. Now what I'm gonna do here is take out Crow first, because it's easier to debuff him. So we will be able to get rid of him pretty fast, I'd say.
And gentlemen, let's shine. I want to retire already.
Oh, Charles gets to use his Fateful Strike again.
To determine the victor.
Now since this is the third time, yeah. So he inflicts the defense break.
I will show you the power of Nixeed. I am the strongest.
Alright, I'm going to use Soulburn S2 here.
I can do
Yeah.
it.
In case either it doesn't hit or... Yeah. Okay, that was a good decision.
Shine free. Oh, it can't be helped.
I'm not gonna use CDom's Soulburn S1 without defense break, because it will just be a waste. I'm gonna go for a second one. I mean, this is what's so good about Leo, is that, you know, spending 10 Soulburn, you can reset his S2. You know, if it miss, then you have another chance to inflict defense break.
I can't wait.
We'll just go full S3. Speed down Charles. Now because Corvus is fire type, it's gonna be a bit difficult for Leo to inflict a
I'm
defense
the
break.
strongest.
But I'm gonna try and debuff him, but
Nixie is the
if I can't,
strongest.
maybe I'll just go straight for Charles.
Freeze. Ha!
Considering his
Go, go,
provoke is
go.
only one turn, if I remember
Here
correctly.
it is.
The goddess wills it.
I'll just normal attack here. So we'll go straight for Charles.
You can't close your eyes.
Listen to my song. I'll do my best, ladies and gentlemen. Let's.
And also Charles
show
doesn't have
you
the barrier,
power
so
of
he's gonna
Nixie.
start using Smash. Which it's gonna do quite a lot of damage.
Ta-da! Together. I'm on my way.
Nice 16k. Corvus uses skill. Oh, oh, provoke for 2 turns. I thought it was 1 turn.
Such a pity.
Okay, this is a big problem.
Excited.
Oh, there goes Charles Smash. 8k damage
Okay.
on Angelica.
Here is
Yeah, this is what I was talking about with Smash. It's gonna do a lot of damage.
freeze.
Okay, we're gonna have to take out Corvus here, definitely.
Already.
2 turn provoke. No, no. We're taking him out. Oh my god. That is not good.
I will show you the power of Nixie. Strongest. Nixie.
Charles has his Fateful
Look
Strike
at me.
next turn.
Look at me.
Go, go,
Try to
go.
take him out as fast as possible. I think I might have to use Angelica's
Warrior
S3 here.
never loses.
Because she's not looking good. Not looking good.
Oh, it can't be helped. In the name of the goddess, a prayer.
I think I'm going to faint. Away.
Okay, we got more healing.
I'm the
Nice.
strongest.
I'm gonna use Soulburn, even though he doesn't have a defense break. We
I can't
kinda
wait.
need to get rid of him really fast. Oh, we got a lucky defense break.
Oh, my.
That's gonna make it easier for us. We can take him out here. Okay, since we got immunity, we don't get
Can't close
provoked.
your eyes.
However, we're going to have to take Charles' defense break.
To my
Because we're gonna run out of immunity before
shine,
Charles
shine
uses his
free.
Fateful Strike.
I
We'll
will
just get
show
rid
you
of
the
him.
power of Nixie.
Very nice.
Go, go, go.
Now we can focus on Charles.
Coming.
Now since all of his allies are dead,
Retire already.
this would mean that he will do a lot of damage.
I'm on my way.
And with Smash dealing, what, 8k damage before? Now that we took out Corvus, he's gonna
Nixie
do...
is the strongest.
We'll just have to see. Now this would mean if Charles uses Smash on any of my backline, they are gone.
Too late.
Kneel
Maybe not
before
Tamarin, but definitely
my
CDom.
sword of light.
Listen to me sing. Ladies
We'll just
and
keep everyone
gentlemen,
healthy.
let's
We don't have soul,
shine.
but that's, I guess, in a way, a good thing since Charles doesn't have defense break.
I said look at me.
Go, go, go. Raccoon, fly.
I'm scared. Yes,
Okay, let's see if we can
can't
debuff
wait.
Charles here.
I can do it.
Nice. Okay, we got a defense
I'm the
break.
strongest.
I will just have to wait one more turn until CDom has her
Goddess
S3.
wills it. Huh?
Correct your posture.
I think I'm going to faint. Away. Go, go, go.
Freeze. I will show you. The power of Nixie. I will show you the power of
How much damage can
Nixie.
we do without Soulburn? So 20k without Soulburn.
Scared.
Alright.
Listen,
What about the next one? Since we have Tamarin push, we can go
song.
for again.
I'll do
This
my
time I'm going to
best.
check how much damage we can do
Shine free.
with Soulburn. So before it was
I
20k.
want to retire already.
I don't have to use S3 here.
I can't wait.
Okay, Sober, S1. Defense break, 84. 84k. Oh, she gets another attack, 32k. Okay, not bad. We can decrease his speed again.
Never loses.
Just use S2.
Can't be helped.
Look at me. Let's play together. Okay. I will.
Right, we got
shine,
another
ladies
push.
and gentlemen. Let's shine. Can't wait.
Can we inflict a defense break again? Nice.
Freeze.
We got S3, S1 again. Another
Nixieed is the strongest.
84k maybe.
I will show
Let's
you
see.
the power of Nixieed.
Oh, okay, 91.
The goddess
Going up.
wills it.
You can't close your eyes.
I'm pretty sure next attack would take him out. We don't have Soburn though, but I think he's low enough for a normal attack. Maybe. Let's try it out.
Strongest. Over here.
Ah, no.
I'm
26k.
not too late. Am I?
Oh, not too bad.
Oh, it can't
Just
be such
S2.
a pity.
I'm scared. I can't wait.
At this point, it's already a win.
Here.
It's normal attack.
I'm so excited.
And done. Easy win. We got 150 Powder of Knowledge. So with this floor, it's done. However, you know, it's RNG base. If Charles smashes your DPS, you'll have to restart the whole thing. There's just no other way. But, you know, this run seems pretty clean. So yeah, that's it for me.